better when you have a glow, and I faux tan all the time. James Reed is one of my absolute favorites. Come on in here, sir.
Hello. You
Good
saw
to
my
see
hand
you.
earlier.
Good to see you. This is the top find. It is also brand new today. I'm so excited. We don't have a lot of these. Let me just tell you why this is different and better than everything else. This is the world's first extra virgin coconut oil that also tans. It works with your natural color, so there's no color to choose. It adjusts to your own skin tone, which is brilliant. Plus, you are getting everything that you don't get from other tanners. This moisturizes you while it's tanning, so there's no other prep that you need to do. It has antioxidants in it. It has all the wonderful things of coconut oil, which I'm sure you know about, you've read about, that you're putting on your body and in your hair and all that kind of stuff as well. Now James has developed it, and it took you a really long time, so it also tans.
Yeah, it took 2 years. You know, coconut oil, you wash with it, you do your hair, it's for your skin, you can cook with it. Well, now, you can tan with it.
Right.
I mean, took 2 years to develop because it's about incorporating raw coconut oil with self-tan to still give you the same benefits as if you're using your favourite coconut oil. The great thing about this is it's an antioxidant, it's healing, so when you put it on, it absorbs your moisture, it hydrates, it cares for your skin, it works at the top of eczema, psoriasis, dry skin.
That's huge, most don't. Yeah.
It doesn't cling to these areas. Also, it's a prep and tan, so you don't need to moisturise any of the body before you put it on because you get the most, it acts as your moisturiser. Allure magazine said this is like a love child of a super moisturiser and a self-tan in one, which is, you know, great. American Vogue call this the next cult classic because it's different, it's unique, and all you do, look, you just literally...
A small amount. It's the same thing you do with coconut oil. It's a very small amount of this, and it moisturizes. Listen, I'm doing this live on the air right now. I'm not taking a shower within the next 7 hours, and I'm fine going on the air because it seeps in very, very quickly. It gives me that moisture. It doesn't have that awful smell. It smells just like coconut oil, which I think is fantastic. And it's going to give me, within the next couple of hours, this gradual
really
glow.
nice color. And the great thing about
it is... Plus moisturize me, which is really important. I miss that a lot with other self-tanners because I feel like it dries you out or it makes you sticky, right?
I mean, the great thing about this is it's super easy to use.
Oh, I love the smell.
And what you do is you just mix it first, mix it before you apply to activate all the ingredients.
Little of an amount he used?
And look now, I'm going to do the other arm so you even out. But what I'm doing is small amounts, and look, because it's nourishing coconut oil, that is hydrating, it's firming, it's nourishing the skin as you put it on. And then in 4 hours, you get a lovely tan that lasts for 7 days. If you want to go darker, you just put another layer on the next day. But this is super easy to use. I've got clients in our 60s, 70s use it. They say it's the only tan that doesn't cling to pigmentation, doesn't highlight age spots.
Great.
Super easy to use.
And the fact that you can use it on dry skin and eczema and things like that. I know you ask me all the time, what are you using, Kirsten? Because you always look so tan. James Reed is one of my favorite self-tanners. I mean, and the feeling's mutual because it just has, in his former self-tanners that we bought here at QVC, I love as well. So I'm really excited about this one to try for the very first time.
Do your legs. Let me do your legs.
Please do my legs. Let's walk over here.
I mean,
this is the very first time that you're seeing this on 4 easy payments. So you get it home at $8.74. Now, we didn't have that before, and this is only an easy pay event that goes for the next couple of hours. Everything on air and online gets 4 easy payments. You see he's using his hands. It comes with gloves if you want them.
Just wash your hands off.
But just wash your hands afterwards, you know, if you want to just use your hands. Because this is coconut oil, like it's a good for you ingredient.
But also, when you go out, imagine, or you can wear it to bed or you can take it out. But what this does is it gives that sheen to the skin as if your skin looks hydrated, it looks moisturized, and then you're getting that added benefit of a tan in 4 hours, but also super hydrating skin that lasts for days. And actually, this fades like a real tan would fade. It's
That's
universal.
Important too.
It suits all skin tones, so you never go too dark, you never look orange with it. It's natural, it's a healing product, it's nourishing your skin. I mean, Brides magazine said
Brides, it won an award of Brides too.
Already.
So James, tell us how long this will last. Like, how many tanning applications will I get from this? Because it looks like a small jar, but I want you to remember you're using a very minimal amount of this. You don't need to over apply this.
Yeah, so only a small amount goes quite fast. This will last you a good couple of months. I mean, the great thing is, remember, stir before you use it, wash your hands straight after you've actually applied it. If it melts, like any normal coconut, just put it in the fridge for 15 minutes to solidify, and then mix before you apply. And then what you do is it goes onto the skin, it nourishes it, hydrates it, moisturizes, and then you're left with the most amazing color. We could see the before and after shots.
Yeah, so let's see the before and after of the models. I'm so excited. I just got tan.
Look at this legs. I mean, look how your legs look sexy already, but now they look even more.
But I mean, and they got hydrated. hydrated. That's what I love. I was that person well before coconut oil even became the rage, that I would get like things of coconut oil that you cook with, and I'd rub that on my body because it's got all these great products.
But it's not overly oily as well.
No, not at
because
all.
If you look at that, I mean, people worry, but it's actually coconut oil is one of the most natural ingredients out there. I mean, you put it on and look at the colour here. I mean,
wow,
you can
look
see,
at that.
But it's popped the skin. It's not overly tan. It just looks natural.
Too?
Face as well. You can put it on the face.
See, now that's big.
Which is brilliant.
And James is only one of very few self-tanners that I will say do use on your face.
Because it doesn't block pores.
Exactly.
Which is small amount. And
That's
if you look
beautiful.
now, yeah, I mean.
And she's got even great colour before, but just it has that little
She
bronzy
is beautiful
glow.
anyway.
Right?
But if you look round and see the back of the legs, I mean, this is where you notice the difference. I mean, legs are so important. You go into a barbecue, you've got a friend's wedding. You know, Brides Magazine voted it one of the best tans for the body because it's super easy to use, it's natural. And look at that, you've got a white dress on, your legs are popped with colour.
Yeah.
They look hydrated, they look moisturised. Imagine a self-tan that heals the skin, calms the skin, cools the skin, and then you get a tan.
Okay, so say that again.
Natural.
Nobody says that. Imagine a self-tan that does what?
Heals, cares for the skin, nourishes your skin, doesn't cling to dry spots, doesn't highlight pigmentation, doesn't cling to eczema, psoriasis. This is a product that's easy to use, simple, and I took 2 years to develop it because I'm all about like really doing something that I'm proud of to give to people. You know, if you think about it, what they've said, you know, it's easy to use, it's simple, it's natural products.
And I love the smell. I love the smell of coconut oil, and all it smells like is coconut oil. That's
but I mean, I want to put this on your legs again because I literally, I just think I just love rubbing your legs. But because you have got very sexy legs.
So
I mean, I'm just
look
obsessed.
at her before and after.
Look at the before and after because I'm so obsessed with her. I think that's just doing it. But if you look at the arms, you can see the difference between the two arms, which is the best thing on this. You know, the arm there is natural. It's got 2 coats on it. She's done it over 2 days, but you can see how amazing the camera's just about to move down.
So talk to me about.
But look at that. Look at the difference there.
How long do you leave it on for?
So you leave it on for 8 hours a normal time, but because it nourishes the skin, what you do is if you go out that day, you're left with super hydrated skin, nourished skin, but you then get this amazing tan that, if you look at this, I mean, the colour looks natural, it looks hydrated, the skin looks moisturised, it doesn't look dried out. Look at the legs, which is the best thing. Turn around and do the back of the legs.
And it adjusts to your own colour. So this is not you pick a colour, it adjusts to your skin tone. So it gives you the tan that you should have. Now, if you are a woman who is very, very pale, and what happens is you just get lots of freckles, and that's how you tan, this will actually give you a tan as opposed to how you normally tan. But for most of us who do tan, this looks just like you had a natural tan. This is very popular, my friends. It's a top find. More than 2,000 of these spoken for. Goodness, there's not a whole lot of these, and it's the very first day you're seeing it on 4 easy payments. So get it home for $8. $8.74.
This is exclusive to QVC, you guys, and the thing is, what is great about this product, which I'm going to say to you now, it's already won awards, but this is, if you love coconut oils, you love something that nourishes and hydrates your skin, this is the perfect product for you. You put it on, it's super hydrating, it's super nourishing, it smells amazing, it heals your skin, it cares for your skin, but you get the most amazing tan that's universal, suits all skin tones, and it lasts for 7 days. It fades like a real tan would fade, but also, you're never going to have them issues you've had with self-tan where your skin's dried out, it's dehydrated.
Sticky, all that kind of stuff.
Coconut oil is the most natural ingredient out there. It's won so many awards. People used it for so many years. You know, people have used it before even skincare was out there because it is a natural skincare product. But imagine in a self-tan.
Let me talk to Linda real quick, but she's giving us a call. Hi, Linda. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you today?
Good.
Hi, Linda.
Thanks
How are
for
you?
calling in. Why are you picking this up?
The moisturizer is the key to me for this. I've got different ones I've tried, but with the moisturizer, when you put that on you, that is just a win-win on this one.
Isn't it, though? I feel the exact same way because I love moisturizer, and that's one of my problems with self-tanner is that you really can't put moisturizer on it, and you're very dry and you feel tacky. You're moisturizing while you're doing this with a fantastic moisturizer.
But look at your legs now, feel amazing. Linda, I can come over to your house and rub your legs as well if you want. Just give us a call.
Oh, come on over.
I mean, I'll be there, Linda. I can't wait.
Love him.
Better bring a coat because we're still cold here in Michigan.
With a tan, love, I'll brighten out for you.
But you're going to look gorgeous once you do start taking some of those layers off, and that's what it's all about.
That's it.
Linda, I'm so happy you got this, and you were able to get it on 4 easy payments because we don't have much longer on that either. Great.
Yes, win-win situation on this one for me, so thank you.
Thank you. Remember to mix it first and wash your hands after.
And just a little amount.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks, Linda.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Great to see you.
I mean,
Bye-bye.
do you know what I love about this as well is the fact is that, you know, what I mentioned is you used to cook with coconut oil. You used to, you put it in your hair, you put it on your skin, but actually what you've got is you've got a product.
There was like studies done about drinking it.
But, I mean, but now you tan with it and, you know, it's healing, it's universal, it suits all skin tones, you know, and that's the great thing about it. It's a prep and tan as well, so you don't need to moisturise because it is your moisturiser. And imagine putting something on your skin that heals, nourishes, moisturises, and you get the most amazing tan. And everyone that's used this have said they've loved it. I've got clients, you know, a lady that I always mention, Mrs. Terry, she's in her 80s. Terry's Chocolate, her husband used to run Terry's Chocolate. And she's in her 80s, and I've sent her one of these. She always comes and gets tans. I've got a salon in London, Harvey Nichols. And she says she loves my products because, one, they don't make her skin look older because actually it doesn't cling to her lines, it doesn't highlight her pigmentation, and she feels so natural with it. And my mum is in her 70s and she uses this. She said it makes her feel natural. She feels it makes you look toned and healthy, and that's what you want from a self-tan.
Yeah,
something
if you can't tan it. I mean, if you can't tone it.
Tone it, tan it.
Tan it. Okay, I need to tell you what's going on here. We started Saturday Morning Q with over, he just keeps tanning me. 5,500. He knows how much I love it. What's it? 1,500, that's all we have left. And here's the thing, this Easy Pay, I can't promise past the next couple of hours because we're in the midst of an Easy Pay event, and this is the first time you're seeing it on those 4 easy payments. I'm getting moisturized for $8.74 a month for the next 4 months, plus I'm gonna have the most beautiful tan, thanks to this guy who is like the king of tanning. Please stay on the phone, QVC.com, go quick, because this is going quick, and we have well less than half of what we started with at the beginning of Saturday Morning Q. We gotta do this whole like rub down thing more often.
Can I stay here all day? Can you do my legs as well? But they're really dry.
Good to see you. Thanks
Bye.
for being here.
Lots of love, everyone.
Coming up, I'm also going to be riding bikes. I'm going to be fidgeting spinning. That's not the way you say it. Fidget spinners are coming up in the show. Seriously, if you've heard about these, you're already on QVC.com or phone call because you can't find them anywhere. They're all the rage for the kids. They started with kids that had maybe had some attention issues as a way to kind of bring them back in. Now everybody loves them, plus the adults as well. They're fun. It's less than half price, under $20 for 4. Plus you get 2 that have those lights that you don't find those anywhere else. Those are coming up in just a little bit. David needs to be tanned.
Well, you're not wrong about that. Let's talk to you about better sleep. Let's talk to you about how you slept last night. I think for so many of us, we wake up, and if we didn't sleep well, the culprit many times is the pillow we're using. Well, we've got a pillow today that is very different probably than any pillow you've ever slept on. And if you're like the 26 million people around the country who are currently sleeping on one, you know the magic of MyPillow. If you're not yet acquainted with it, we've got a full presentation to bring you our very best value of the day and a first when it comes to MyPillow. It all starts right now. Well, I can tell you since midnight last night, over 22,000 MyPillow sets have been ordered. That brings us to over 9,000 ordered during Saturday Morning Q. We're talking about the MyPillow, proudly made in America. For the first time ever, this wonderful pillow comes covered with a Supima cotton cover. It also is a 2-pack, and you may choose either the